Hello everyone, busygamerdad back again. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to take a look at the Final Fantasy IV video. If you've been keeping up to date, this is all part of our Final Fantasy February. We're putting a video every day for Final Fantasy. This is something for the Busy Gamer Dad channel to help grow the community. Hopefully you guys are here for it. Like, comment, subscribe, and definitely hit that subscribe button. Share the videos. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to cover for the Final Fantasy series. I'm going to be looking at doing a whole month of Final Fantasy stuff for the month of February. I know it's going to be hard. I'm trying to get these videos a little bit pre-recorded, a lot of it pre-recorded while I have downtime. So if there are comments for doing this, doing that, just understand that I might have missed something, and I'll definitely go back and do it in another playthrough, because this isn't going to be the only time that I play this game. I might do a randomizer in the future. So currently where we're at right now, we are in the underground sealed cavern of all places. We're trying to make our way to one of my favorite bosses, and I can't say that enough. This is like one of my favorite bosses of all time. It's like, I don't know, it's like one of those bosses that's just, it makes you or breaks you as a gamer, just with how difficult it is, but also how memorable it is. Not rememberable, memorable it is. So yeah, definitely a lot of fun, a lot of memories here. So we're taking out these doors, getting a lot of the experience, and trying to get a few more level ups before we fight it, because I know it's going to be a tough fight. I know it's going to be one of probably the toughest fights that we have to date. Black Cowl and Katetsu. Okay, and I think the Black Cowl is only for you. Well, it gives you a lot. What is the... Yeah, okay, so it is optimal for you. Equipment. Would that... Okay, just curious. Curious. Alright, so we go around this way. We're going to do this. And, yes, so we learned last episode that these vampire bats are super annoying. And I mean that in the straightest sense of the word. They are... they don't summon, so the Miss Vampire doesn't summon new bats for us to kill and gain experience from. The bats, for some reason, the game developers said, hey, you know what these bats need to be? They need to be healed by lightning damage. So we learned that the hard way, too. So definitely a bit of fun had all around by this. I can't remember if they were... I don't think they were healed by lightning in the original game. That might have been something like the Pixel Remastered. I'll have a link for the game should you want to try it and get it for yourself while it's on sale, or something like that. I'm playing this through the Pixel Remastered method. I definitely encourage you guys to play this game that way. There's a lot of quality of life improvements in the game from that. Some are good, some are bad. Updated graphics and things like that are definitely the good side of it, but certain things like... certain aesthetic changes may not sit well with everyone who remembers these games, played these games in their original format. But they're a really good way for you to bring them to your kids and play around with your kids and let them see what it was to play these games. So yeah, up to you. However you want to do it, however you want to get after it. I mean, I have a Super Nintendo, and I know exactly the feeling it is to take that out and every once in a while just sit down and play Super Mario World with my kids on the original game pads for the Super Nintendo. It's, you know, one of my favorite systems. And that's where this game originated from. And I think that for all its flaws of character at that time, when it was released, I still think it's a great game. Is it very simple, straightforward in a lot of ways? Yes. I'm not going to paint a prettier picture than what it is. You know, I'm going to call it what it is, a spade, etc. But it is still a pretty solid game. Is it one of my favorite Final Fantasies? No, it is not. If anything, it's definitely up in the top 5, we'll say. But yeah, it is what it is. The story is very linear, very straightforward, no open world stuff. So not so much with the open world stuff, I'll simply say. You do have some, freedom to roam and things like that, but there's really not there's not like the hunt system for going on quests, side quests, and things like that. There's no specialty long trading game or something like that. There's no card game inside here. Yeah. So all right, let's see. We got to make our way over there. Okay. Cool. We're gonna go this way. Do this. Cool. One of the quality of life that you'll see is actually the mini-map and the ability to bring up the mini-map and look at the board and see where you got to go. Very huge, big boon for this game. Good quality of life improvement for it. Kane got a pretty good level up, actually. All the monsters in this place turn into all the doors turn into monsters in this game, in this dungeon. Just be aware of that. But we've also discovered that then the one character or one party member that he casts Search on is the one he's going to cast the 9th door or 9th dimension on and instantly kill. So if we had the ability to cast Reflect, we would do that, but we're 1 turn, 2 turn killing them. So I'm kind of okay-ish. You know what I mean? Like kind of okay-ish. So, all right, let's go in here. Nothing in there. That's fine. I need to go around this side, go around the back, and get this. Bell of Silence. Okay, that's not really for... I don't remember there being so many in-combat items for, like, attacking. I just don't. I swear that's a thing that they put in the Pixel Remastered. You just take out that one. Take out that one. Take out that one. Take out that one. Very good. Good. The fact that we're one-shotting these is pretty good. I think that's pretty good. With some of our characters, you know, not all of them, but some of them. So it tells me that I'm in a pretty good place. Oh, kind of took out the one she was aiming at, I think. Oh, darn. So she has the Medusa arrow. I talked about this a little bit before, where there are better arrows out there, and that's certainly something that we should maybe eventually trade out. But the Medusa arrows, they have a chance to one-hit kill. I shouldn't have actually attacked. One-hit kill any monster. So it's like I don't know the percentage of when it falls off. Like, see, that one I don't think we damaged, and it died because we did the Medusa arrow on it. So, like, there's give and takes to it. Oh, I need to go up and around. I need to go this way. And then we go under the platform, or go below, I guess you would simply say. Maybe, possibly. Evil bats, again. We're going to jump here. And we're going to attack. When Edge can kill these in 1 turn, I think is when I'll feel like really okay with where we're at. Okay, so that one didn't die. I'm banking on the fact that Kane can take him out with 1 jump. Yep, okay, good. I got a high potion. Nice, free high potion. I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, these trap doors, they're not traps anymore. Like, I know. I get it. I get it. You're all evil. You're all mimics. I still don't know what that little stick is out the top of his forehead. I don't know if he's like a unicorn door or something, but I have no idea what that little thing is. Maybe it's like the latch? 2 level ups, good. Ready, okay, that's a pretty good level up. Almost 1 in every stat. And, of course, treasure on the other side of all these little boxes. And an X potion, that's like a big heal. A big heal. There, okay. Alright. Ooh, finally something different. That's gonna suck, actually. That does a fair amount of damage. Pray. Prayer unanswered, darn it. Yeah, that blaze attack ain't to be messed with. That's what got a really good level up there. Alright, so I'll use a little bit of our curatives rather than our MPs to do some healing. Just throw some around here. There, cool. I think there's going to be another rest spot. It never fails. It never fails. I always do that, and then there's a rest spot right there. Oh, gosh. When am I going to learn? When am I going to learn? Just check the next room before you heal. Just do it. It's like at this point it's a meme for us. Whatever. Alright, fine. Alright, here we go. So, yep, this is it. We go around the long way, come up this way, go this way, and yep, right here. Alright. I can only hope I am at a high enough level for this. Here we go. Never mind. Not it. I got myself all worked up for nothing. I think it's when I get the crystal and then I leave. That's when he turns into the thing that he needs to turn into. That might be it. Alright, well, we'll find out. Okay, good. One more level up. Strength and agility. Hey, that's fine. A little bit more attack power. Here we go. Yep, okay. The last crystal. We took it. We obtained dark crystal. Okay, we got the dark crystal. So you might be tempted to use like emergency exit. You can't. You're not allowed to. So they won't let you. At least I don't think they will. Yeah, see like, where is it? She has warp. I can't use it. I think she has exit. She might not. Doesn't look like it. And then I think you've got some items that are like emergency exit. Yep, right here. You can't do them. The reason why is because of what's about to happen. The walls! They're moving! Removing the crystal must have set off a trap. So much for a smooth exit. This fight right here. Let's see, is it still? It's still that same face. Oh, it's still that same face. Just use it. Just use it. Protect, jump, black magic. I think bio does the most damage to this thing. And you saw it inch forward. This is like the first Tonberry. If you are a fan of Final Fantasy and you know what I'm talking about, it's like one of the first Tonberry like encounters. All enemies with lightning attack. Cura there. Let's try Blizzaga, see if that does any damage. So the other one did about 2,000 damage. Oh, Cecil's getting like turned to stone. That's no good. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that one now. Stop inching forward. Stop inching closer. Gold needle him. Just so he's got that. Black magic. That. You're on a timer. You got to be very fast. You have to know where your stuff. I'm just gonna attack. Stone gates missed. Okay, that's fine. I should have casted haste. I should have cast haste. I don't know why I didn't. We got him. Oh my god. I think he might have been one or two more away and he would have done his ability Crush, which is like he kills you instantly. No dodge, no chance to survive. You're dead. And when I was a kid, that fight took me weeks to beat and we did it. That's awesome. All right. Nothing to it. Yeah, my little inner child is screaming. Now can I use the black mat? I can't. Okay, so I got to walk out of here. All right, cool. So out we go. I'm excited. I'm excited. That was actually pretty awesome. All right. Yep, we're just going to do this just in case. No reason. Just, no reason. Okay, go up this way. And now I don't have to worry about... Do I have to worry about fights? I think I do. I don't think I wouldn't. Oh, I guess maybe not. Yeah, we're free and clear to run out of here. Okay, fair enough. Nice. I didn't remember that at all, actually. Oh, no, there we go. Maybe it's just because I'm going too fast. They can't keep up with me. The monster's like, hey, slow, down. They're trying to be like all smooth and everything like that. Like, yeah, we're not out of breath. Dead. Okay. Oh, dead. Nice. Rosa got a level up. Pretty good level up. Spirit is what we look for her stats more than anything else. Yeah, getting a few more level ups on the way out, all the better for us. I will definitely take it. Should have had her attack the one here. I wonder if he can... Never mind. Learn Mirage. Okay, cool. And he gained strength. Okay, agility I think is what his stats are mostly derived from, so I don't think strength too much benefits him, but it might. I want to see if we can steal. Detected by enemy, took some damage. Yeah, so I don't know the stealing tables for these monsters in the game. I genuinely have no clue if there's anything worth stealing that I missed on the wall or anything like that. But that fight is chaotic enough and stressful enough as it is. So I'm not about to sit there and sacrifice a perfectly good fight because I'm, you know, looking to try and steal something. Or not sacrifice a perfectly good fight. You sacrifice my entire party just because I'm looking to steal something. Because we're only like 2/3 of the way through the game, so we don't really need that much stuff anymore. Because we're going to be getting more and more stuff as time goes on. And also, did you happen to see that the stole a potion? Okay, fair enough. Words are failing me. That one bat last fight when Rosa attacked it, it died instantly after she attacked it because of the Medusa thing. So it has utility. I'm standing by it. I don't know why I keep on talking about it every episode. I think it's because I think it's like my own little secret that I'm trying to tell you guys. And it might not be a secret. It might not be anything you guys don't already know. But still, I like sharing those little things with you. Because I think that's a big thing throughout all the Final Fantasy games, the Medusa arrows turning things to stone. So if you didn't think it worked on other games of this, try it out and let me know. Leave a comment and say, hey, it works on all these games, or just like, 4, 5, and 6 or something. And then I gotta go around this way. I am also so glad they added a run button to this game. I am so grateful they added a run button to this game. We'll just have you steal from now on. I'll just have you attack, because these guys are pretty weak. Really? Still alive? Not anymore. Not anymore. Intellect is what we really look for that. For her. I believe that's what we look for. And then here it is right here. This is also why we can't teleport out. What's going on? Cain, you belong to me, Cain. Bring me the crystal. And here we go. Gobez. Cain, get a hold of yourself. I'm all right. I'm no longer under his control. Ugh! The dark crystal was seized. What are you doing, Cain? Now I can restore the Tower of Babel. At last, I can reach the moon. Cain, wake up! Please, Cain! With all the crystals in our possession, the way to the moon will be open. Stop! And then off he goes. There's not even fighting him. He just runs off. Cecil, damn. Just edge. It's just like curse word. So they have the dark crystals and they have the light crystals. So the surface crystals and the dark crystals underground and the Tower of Babel. Oh, that's a fun little effect. That's definitely different from what I remember. All right, and with that we have another open party slot. Go figure, right? Go figure. So now we land here. We talk to the king, King Giat, and be like, yo, our dude betrayed us again. What are we going to do? It's like, what do you mean? What's this we? We gave you 2 opportunities and you struck out both times. You have returned. Where's the crystal? The truth is, you did not succeed in retrieving it, so Gobez holds all the crystals. There's nothing we can do now. That is, unless the legend of the lunar whale is true. The lunar whale? A huge ship spoken of in legend, one born of a dragon. The Mysidian legend. You know of it? It's the home of the mages in the overworld. Mysidia truly exists? I've met the elder of Mysidia before. He prays tirelessly in a tower. He prays, you say? Yes. Why do you ask? Perhaps his prayers for the lunar whale. We must hurry to Mysidia. But the way to the surface is sealed off. We can't get near the Tower of Babel either. Then dig your way out. And there's Sid right there. Sid. I attached a drill to the Falcon's bow. Shouldn't you be in bed? Nah, no worries. Are you sure you're up to it? Easier than falling off a bike. Okay, let's get going. And now he joins our party again. Like, I think he joins our party again. I like, oh no, this is him attaching the drill. And he's got Edge in the background just doing nothing. And then he goes over and flirts with Rydia. And then Rydia's like, hey, what are you doing? Get back over there. And Edge is like, I'm flirting. Fun little scene. Fun little scene played out with sprites. It's like hand puppets. They're just jumping at each other. Meow, meow, meow. That's the equivalent of getting whacked on the head with a mallet. And then he dies. He dies. He got beat up by a Sid. Not dies, but he got knocked over. Whatever. Ready, set, go. Sid! He worked himself to sleep. Sid, you should really have stayed in bed. I guess I need to step away from the action for a while. Other than messing with airships, I'm not much use anymore. My hat's off to you, old man. You really are. You're really something. Get well, okay? Look after Cecil and Rosa. Don't worry. Just get some rest. Take care of yourselves, you hear? You too. All right, get out of here. Thanks for everything. And he's back to sleep. Overworked, sure, I'm impressed. That Gook is amazing. He attached the drill. I mean, yeah, because he's amazing. Right? Okay. He's super amazing. Am I healed? Sure am. Cool. Awesome. So now, we'll call our episode As We Break Through the Surface. Excellent. And there's a reason we need to do that. I always liked it. I always liked the drill on the front of the ship. It was really fun to me. So it's like, where do you fly up? Well, you fly up where you... Over here. This is where you fly up. And then thankfully it has the exclamation point. And with the exclamation point, we're able to know which way, you know, where we're supposed to go. And we drill it. There was more explodey effects when it was on the Super Nintendo. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. Alright, so from here, we have a choice to make. We have a little bit of a side quest that we can go on. We don't need to do it, but I'm going to do it. Just for the fun and for the completionist stuff that I'm looking for. We can go back down underground and go through the Cave of the Monsters. I think that's what I'm going to do. But first and foremost, I'm going to come back into Baron. I'm going to get some supplies. And then we're going to get ourselves back to where we need to be. Alright, so we need a bunch of potions. I don't think I actually need very much. I'll take like 2 or 3 tents. Yeah, I'll take 3 or 4 tents there. And that's it, really. I mean, I can take a couple more Phoenix Downs. And that's it. That's all it is. Alright, cool. So I'm going to call the episode here. I'm going to save the game. This is Busy Gamer Dad doing Final Fantasy IV, part of our February Final Fantasy month. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule. Had a bit of an interesting episode. We fought the wall, and we did it in one shot, thankfully. And then Kane betrayed us again. Darn, who saw that coming? And now we're up on the surface world again because we've got a big drill attached to our airship. Hooray! Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule regardless to play these games with me and take a look at our Final Fantasy coverage for Final Fantasy February. And I hope to see you in the next one.